Hey, good afternoon. How you doing, y'all? Yes, it's 12 o'clock. It's that time. It's Love Online. Yeah, waiting on you. Waiting on you to share, right? Hi, Tunnel Visionary. How you doing? Share with a few people while we're waiting. Remember, we're giving up until 12:05. All right? Hey, I see you all waving at me. I'm waiting on you, every one of you to share, right? I see now. Yeah, I know you're early this time, right? Right. So do the thing. You know the routine, right? Share and then we start, right? So we have 3 minutes. I'm doing the same. I'm sharing. Hmm. Hi Maureen, how you doing? Hi Lady Chris. Or Japan. It's a good day to give thanks. We're giving thanks over here. I am giving thanks for everything enough. All right, we're up on it at 2 minutes to go. Today, I think I'm going to be looking at supporting your spouse. I think that's an important topic, right? Yes, firm and strong, like that. Hi, Marie, how you doing? Yeah, how we can support our spouse. I think that's what I want to look at today because sometimes we don't see that as important, but it's so important, right? So that's what we're looking at today. We start in a minute. I'll start with the topic. Good afternoon, Sir Tez. How you doing? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good, good, good. Yeah, 1 minute. How many more we can share too? Yep, 3 more. Good. All right, here we are. 5 minutes. And I'm ready. Boss lady, what on? Yes, I Seth. How you doing? It's good to have you all today. This is a busy week for us, because this weekend is Kingdom Out, right? This weekend we are going out to serve. We are here to serve, and we are going out to serve. I, Tanya, and we wanted to jump on board, right? Somebody please remind me to make the appeal at the end of this live, right? Because we need some more help on next week, Saturday, in Golden Spring. So if you're in and around the area, or you just want to come up for a good cause and help us to serve the community, yeah, right? So remember to make that. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, girl. Hi, Chrissy Crackers, how you do? Yeah, You're checking on me yesterday, Crystal. I know, right? I like when God put me on somebody's mind, you know. So I thank you for checking in on me. Right. So I thought, it's heavily on me how I continue to hear spouses talking about not being supported by their spouses. I mean, not being supported in their individual pursuits, or just not being supported overall. If one person feel burdened and heavy by the weight of the load that you carried. We don't want to call it a load, that is something that is bad, but the weight of responsibility. How sometimes persons just feel like they are just in this alone because they don't feel the initiative of the other partner. In every relationship, there is proactivity, there's passivity. I suppose it's the good mixture, the good blend from the Lord, how He puts you together. Two of you can't have the same strength or don't generally have the same strength. And I'm not saying it's a general rule. There are exceptions to the rule, right? So I come to the marriage with something, you come to the marriage with something. We both collaborate together as to how to help each other, right? Hi, good afternoon, Mario, how you doing? So, hi, Trevor, how you doing? So we are talking about the importance of, just ensuring that the other person feels, so the other person just feels like, yeah, I am being supported. I'm supporting, I'm being supported by my spouse. My spouse is doing what they can to ensure that I am not feeling like I'm carrying the weight of everything, because we are in this thing not necessarily to be happy, but we want some sort of happiness. Not true? Talk to me. We want some sort of happiness. Hi, Andrea, how you doing? And happiness, truly, I know I say it all the time that it is external and circumstantial, but the truth is it comes from really being happy in your relationship. You're in a real relationship. You're relying on that relationship to give you some sort of happiness, to make you feel some sort of goodness, yeah, from the accomplishments of each other. Forging that path together is like a pair of scissors with the two blades going in the same direction, charting out that course. So you want that. And so I believe it's a cycle, or what we call a cyclical process, right? Where we're supporting each other, where we feel loved by each other, and we become more connected. When Elder and I are working in sync on something, like you would have heard the Mureds and the Degoods sharing on Sunday, for those of you who joined us on Sunday, talking about the sacrifice and the trust. You would have heard myself and Elder 2 weeks ago talking about the commitment and the love. Tonight, if you are to join us, you'll hear another couple sharing about friendship and support, I think, right? So it's just about how you want to feel in the relationship, to know of a certainty that your partner is being supportive of your efforts and is being appreciative of the efforts that you both put into the relationship, because supportive relationship helps to reduce stress. Yeah, when one person don't feel so stressed. Good afternoon, Trevin. Yeah, when one person don't feel so stressed, right? When I know that I can depend on my partner, when I know that I can put the clothes on the line and Elder can take them up and fold them up for me like he knows that I want him to do. Yeah, so it can help to reduce stress, supporting each other in the relationship, right, Trevin? Or you and Julia support each other, right? And how it can provide a source of motivation as well, for us to be healthy in the relationship. So it reduces stress and it also provides motivation, because when I feel like I am being supported by my partner in whatever the things is that we are setting out to do, I feel a sense of motivation. Yeah, and it's really important. Yeah, yeah, okay. It's really important, right, to build that wholesome system of support in the relationship, right? So that we can rely on each other to provide the kind of care that we need for the relationship, the companionship that we need, right? I'm looking over here to, to say, yeah, right? In a relationship, and learning how to be a supportive partner is about connecting at a deeper level. You see, if you're not communicating, you're not going to be able to be supportive. So at the get-go, you have to be able to connect. You have to not see the competition, but see how when you team together, yeah, teamwork make the dream work. How when you team together, you can get things done. So you have to communicate and ask meaningful questions. Ask questions. I heard a wife in one of my sessions say, it not even ask me nothing. All right, say your sister may go through something. Ask me something, ask meaningful question. What go on topaz? You understand? Ask meaningful question, man, and care about the answers. Don't just ask the questions and not be willing to listen to the responses that you're going to get. That's like passing somebody on the road, because this is a MO. This is a MO that I see. What go on? You continue walking after you, so what go on doing, stop for ear because you're never interested for ear, because that's why I said don't even ask me what go on if you don't want to hear the answer, because my answer might be lengthy depending on what I'm going through. So ask what go on, and be willing to listen to the answers. And that's why I tell couples, when you're speaking, when you're addressing each other, speak with each other, don't speak to each other, because you can be speaking to my back is turned and I'm occupied. That's like how we do it when we're on Zoom and at church, we're cooking or washing or cleaning. No, but when you're speaking to your partner to really be into, some people are just emotionally unavailable, true, right? And that's what we're trying to alleviate. So I'm trying to help you to understand how to do it so that you can get out of that state. And some people don't learn how to be emotionally available. They have never had the model. So the truth is that some of us really don't know. Yeah, especially some of our men. We never saw that model. They never saw that model. And so it's hard for them. But yes, so when you're talking to your spouse, turn to your spouse, speak with each other. Speak across. When I'm talking to my husband, I don't want to talk to him back. I don't want him to talk to my back. I want to look into his eyes and know that he's listening to me and I am listening to him. Yeah, that's asking, showing interest in the response. It make a difference. You understand? Rather than just listening and you're not listening for a reason. Because if you're not going to, remember now, we're not all the time, especially as females, when we talk to our spouses, it does not always mean that we want a solution from you. We want you to listen to us. Right? You men, right, Trevane and Tez, you are more practical and analytical and logical and all of that. So you are solution focused, you're fix it and all of that. But we want to know that you're listening. Right? So us as wife, we can actively communicate, we can listen, we can support our spouses, our partners, their dreams. We can cultivate that positive atmosphere that really embraces the compromise, that I am making some sacrifices to ensure that you feel that I am in the boat with you. I am encouraging your trust in me, your confidence in me. You are seeing my loyalty towards you, right? And my willingness to listen to what you're saying and to share in what you're doing. It encourages, or it ought to encourage you as a spouse, personal growth. I remember some years ago when we were operating auto parts place, right? When we were operating an auto parts place up in Port Antonio, right? And I don't know not much about auto parts, right? Naturally, right? I don't know nothing about them kind of something there. So I know nothing about that kind of a thing. And so I would have to sit with Elder and ask him for him to tell me, what is it that he wants done, because this is really his forte. So I listened and I made the application. It's important what I say, because when we handle things too, we can handle things. Yeah, we can. We just want to share what we are working on. Don't fix it for me. Ladies don't always want fixes. We want to hear. That is what the men need to understand. We are not looking for a solution all the time. You are fix it. We're not always looking. Now, when husbands communicate to us, though, on the other hand, Lady Sheena K, them really asking for. So when them ask, we're like, what am I for joy? What am I for wear? Them really mean what them for wear. That they mean, you know. It is also are confusing sometimes. They really mean that because they are speaking very factually and practically. You understand? So, but we have to be able to listen. And I've said it all the time. Don't just listen with your ear, listen with your heart. Hear what the person try to say to you. Right? And be supportive in that moment. Sometimes elder doing some project, I don't know, diddly squat what him doing. I don't understand it, and sometimes I don't even see the necessity for what he's doing. Right? Because that is not in my purview at the time as a thing of importance. But sometimes you offer to fix it and they don't want it, Tanya. And they don't want it. Well, you know, you have to remember that everybody see their opinion and their way of doing things as the best way still, you know. You understand? But it's how sometimes you offer that help. It's how you offer the help sometimes. You understand? It is, you must allow your partner to see their need, your need of them. Allow your partner to see your need of them. Hey, Toba, what God? Yeah? Allow your partner to see the need of them. You understand? So when you allow for that to happen, when you allow for your partner to see that you need them, then your partner can, they will feel more encouraged and motivated to give their assistance to you. You understand? So I am saying we have to learn to allow our partners to see this, man, to see the importance of what they offer to us. You understand? And sometimes we are going through difficult, challenging situations, and you don't know what we are carrying, whether it is about our jobs, whether it's about a personal conflict, whether it's a family-related thing, and we are going through something. Sometimes we feel like we can't tell it because you have some wives, not me, my pastor stage there, where they don't feel like telling their partner because they feel like it's going to be used back at them at some point in time in a moment of weakness. They're afraid to be vulnerable in a situation and to show that they need help. But listen, no man is an island. You're not in the relationship to necessarily go through things by yourself. It's important. It's very, very important that you understand that you're in this relationship so that you can have somebody to have your back. Yeah? Yes, so somebody to have your back. Right? So I wanted to know that we can support each other. We can be supportive of each other. You know, I'm multitasking. I'm on with you, but my phone is ringing. Right? But we can multitask and we can support each other. You understand? So how you do these things? But remember, this is not a class, you know, this is really just a tip, right? You check in on your partner. Don't just think that they're always okay. Check in and ask what's happening. And do a little bit more than ask what's happening. Go a little bit deeper. Sometimes. You understand, babes? You know, looks all right. Everything okay. Just check in on what's going on with them. You know, sometimes we just take our spouses for granted. They go out, they come in. We just say them, all right? Right? Just check in on what's happening with them. Right? And when they share with you, do not minimize what they are going through. It's not important. Oh, you know, say it's not important. Trevor, me know you're about to say true right now. But all you know, say it's not important. Yeah? Because sometimes, for true, you know, sometimes elders say something to me and me I say, but at this point in time right now, me can't, that they even come like something that is really important. But the truth is, it is important to him. And so I must make it important to me. Remember, I talk about appreciating what the other person likes or what the other person presents as their challenge. It may not be my challenge, but it is your challenge. And so I must appreciate what you are sharing so I don't minimize the importance of what you're going through. That's me also offering support. Yeah, ask how you can help. How can I help you? Don't impose your help. Make the person tell you how they wanted to help. Sometimes we do that, you know, because we know what is right. My husband does say me go let me know everything. Because sometimes I do that for you. I talk the truth right now. You understand? Not true, I true that. Don't it, Toby? Yeah. You understand? So sometimes me think like me know, and I like me think like me know everything, you know, but because I think very quickly. Right? I think very, very quickly. I'm thinking while I'm sleeping. So sometimes elder look a little bit slow to me on some things. Right? But it's best for me to say how me can assist you. How you want me to help you, babe? Or whatever it is that your endearing term is. Why you laughing, Turka? Eh? How can I help you, man? How can I help you? Make them tell you how. Instead of you imposing what you think is the fix to the situation. How? Yeah? And look here now. It's not a competition. Not try to steal the spotlight. Mr. Know-it-all, that's your husband. Don't worry yourself. Is the man getting ego for a reason? You understand? But find a way that you can communicate to him that, babe, this is what I really want you to do for me. You understand? Me never need to be needed. Yeah, don't it, Terika? We quick thinking, not sure you're always right. We have to just talk with a weakness some of the time. It's important to talk our weakness, right? So yeah, I am like that because yeah, we're very solution focused. So me always I think on my foot. You understand? So not try to steal the spotlight. Number don't make it about you. Don't make it about, you know, the thing being about it. It's about how we are partnering together. We're not trying to put yourself in the spotlight and steal the show and, you know, act like it was my solution all along, that kind of a thing. No. Yeah, we're not trying to do that. You feel attacked? Oh, Sophia, stop it. Eh? No, man, we just attack through today. Because I want us as spouses to support each other. I really want us to learn how to be supportive and stop getting into this competitive mode. Me telling you some time ago that competition only happening in the bedroom. Where you're trying to outplease each other and just this alone competition happening. Everything else is a teamwork. Everything else is a compromise. Everything else is a collaboration. Competition, the only way you're going to outplease me is rightness. So. You understand? Outside of that, let us work together. So check in on what is going on. No minimize the situation or whatever challenge the person is having. Don't make it seem like it is not important. Ask, how can I help you? How do you? And don't say it with an attitude. Leave the attitude. So, oh, you want me to help you? No, that's not the correct way to do it, babes. I'm not sure I fully understand what you're communicating. How do you want me to help you? Tell me what to do and then I'll do it. Like me, I have a technical bone in my body. So Tazara, you know that, right? Don't know nothing technical, right? And so I'd have to ask, how you want me to help you? You understand? And couples just talk, man, just engage in some like a small, sweet talk. And I can't do that. And I can't find time for just do that. Yeah, just engage in some little small, sweet talk, you know, just the sweet, small ways of making your partner know that you are being supportive. You know, so them have a rough day, I look a foot rub. My husband know me love a cup of tea. You understand? I have a sweet tooth. Well, a little way of sweet tooth at this point right now, right? And you know, that's what you can do. You know, your sister, your spouse just sit down a while ago and them say, you can bring me a drink. Just do it now. You know, I know semi tired too. You can't bring me a drink to why, where that come from, where that is going, how that solve the problem, how that resolve the issue. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't allow your partner to you know, make you a villain like you just always and they're afraid to come and talk to you because you're just so. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Just allow for your partner, man, to feel like you are there and that you are being. Yeah, HR, you know, yeah? Just allow your partner to feel like you're supporting them, you're being supportive to them. Come alongside them and help them out with the situation. Your husband yet ever wash the car and you just go out there and pass the rag? Or you hold the hose? You know, or them do something, putting up something you there and the screw? You know, or your wife in the kitchen a cook or you just there, you know, peel the potato, you know, or something. You know, just a way to help. Yesterday, I go downstairs, I look, I say, Elder fry sprat. Well, you know, I don't like fry sprat. I really like them and something. But yeah, you know, we want the sprat for eat, you know, but him know, I probably not like do it. So yeah, and him down there, you didn't need to hear this today. God, no, not true. Yeah, you understand? And so I come downstairs, sir, tells me, sorry, but call Elder about the sprat. But yesterday, I'm bigger as fry sprat. So him fry the sprat and guess what me do? Me make the sauce, the onion and the pepper. And put over it, you understand? Because even though I don't like fry, I support that, you know. Him know me not really like the fish thing. Me didn't even like how it smell. So he took care of the frying of the sprat. And me just, yeah, when me get the time, like later on at the night after me done everything, me gonna make the onion and the pepper something with the vinegar so that me can try. The two we do it. Support, man. It's support. It's support. Support. You must set aside some time to listen to your spouse every day. Set aside some time to connect and listen to your spouse and know what's going on. Because something are going on in the man, and I know that men have a nothing box, right, Hez? And Chris don't. And Toby, me know. Me I pick powder over here, and I treat tea over here, so. Right? But something is always going on. Just don't take it for granted. Say nothing now go on with them and them not have nothing to think about. Even when them not have nothing to think about. Right? But set aside some time where you can connect with your spouse and find out what's going on with them and how can you assist, whether it's a work thing they want to tell about, or they want to tell about a neighbor thing, or they want to tell about a child thing, or whatever the case is. Talk. And another thing to those of you who need the support, ask for it now, please. Ask. Don't expect us to always read your mind. Whilst I'm saying we can ask you, oh, you need the help, you can ask for the help too. And gentlemen, putting a pride aside sometimes. Because the ego there, me know not get an ego and a super ego like Sigmund Freud did I say, but ask for the help, no? It not making a less than a person to ask for the help. Let's set aside that not make no sense. Not making any sense. So ask too. You understand? And use some time. At the end of the day, me want to go talk to elder. Can you imagine after me sit down and me see like 5, 6, 7 clients for the day? I want to go talk to him. I not talk to him about clients. That's confidential information. But I want to do a little de-stressing on him. So we do what we call stress reducing conversation. Our stress reducing conversation is talking about nothing related to the stress areas, but other ways how we can do something else that's better for us. Elder and I have recently started doing Scrabble. At least once a week. We're doing Scrabble, right? We're playing Scrabble, and it helps us to de-stress. We are learning how to enjoy each other's company. And I say, learn how to do that now. After 40-something years, yes, we still learn. We avoid competition altogether. That's why I mentioned I have to leave competition out of it. Mighty God, as I talk about him, here is he calling me, but I cannot answer. So I'm going to ask Melody, please call Elder. Right? So I am saying, let us do the things that will make for. Let us avoid the competition. Let us listen to the triggers of our spouses. You know the things that you do, and it I can't say the word, but it rubs them the wrong way. It irk. Those were the terms that I heard used on Women Up. It irk your partner. Yeah, Trisha. Yes, so listen to what those triggers are. Pay attention to them. If it is that you do something more than one time and you see it rub your partner the wrong way, just change it now. Put some effort, some concentrated, concerted effort, thoughtful effort in ensuring that you not rub each other the wrong way. And make time for the good things, man, between the two of you. Make time for the good things and apologize if you see that you're doing something that your partner feel either rejected or they feel not supported. And sometimes it's not tangible support, it's some moral support. Simple moral support. Yeah? I don't bother with the flowers and the something them coming every time. But sometimes I just walk, but look what Elder do around there. So I see him bed down the other day and him mulch up some style and I just go stand up there so with him. And moral support, the fact that he saw me come and stand beside him and start telling me all about what he's doing, me never ask. The truth is, me not really 100% interested. Me talk truth. Right? But it is what he's doing. And so I am appreciating the fact that he's doing it. And he's doing it for us. He's beautifying our space, even though I don't have the time to smell the roses. But he's doing it for us. Somebody you go stand up and him start tell me, say, yeah, So me this is a dead dung, so I try to mulch it up. Support, man. Support. I cannot overemphasize it. So what I say, ask for help, offer help. Two things, it goes both ways. Ask for help if you need it, or if the person not asking, you offer it. Ask, how can I help? how me can help you with this project or that project or whatever, or ask what go on. Ask what go on. If me make 2 trips downstairs for the day or 3 trips downstairs to the day and Ella down, every time I go down, I say, what go on? Yeah, all right? Yeah. If me even left him sit down at the same place, I'm going to go back and him there the same, me still ask him when I go downstairs. Yeah, all right? And me really want to hear if you're all right. Me not ask if you're all right, and me I run go inside. I didn't know. Me stop for ask if you're all right. You know, when you come to the stop side at the T-junction, you stop. Me not pass like Jamaicans and I crawl through. Me stop like the American, you have to stop at the stop side. I stop, I turn to him, babes, all right? And him say, yeah, man, all right. And then I move. Because I ever depend to go. Show support. It's important to give moral support, to give tangible support to your spouse. If you don't know what to do, ask the question. Connect. Have conversations. This is how you get it done. Yeah? Talk to your spouse and talk in ways that will help to reduce the stress level. Don't always talk about the problem. Yeah, find a way if you talk about something else and then you can inch in the problem after a while. But it is just important to know that you have been placed together for a reason, or you made a decision to come together, to be a unit together, right? So make some decision to do the things that are necessary to ensure that you stay together. God procured your relationship. You must preserve it. You expect God to leave which at when I do and come preserve it for you. I mean, he gives you the ways to preserve it. So do it. Right? And just stop eating at each other and finding fault with everything that everybody does. Why don't you motivate the person even if the things not do like how you want it for them? Motivate. Be an inspiration instead of a problem. You understand? Be an inspiration, be a motivation instead of a problem. And support your spouse. One spouse are packed down under the weight, and the other person seems totally oblivious to what is happening. Take an active interest. You know where I went to find this topic? I went into my couples devotional, and I looked at one of the things that I put in as a devotional, and that's what I looked at today, and I say, you know what? Supporting each other is important. And because it has been coming up so much in sessions where partners feel burdened and overburdened by just life in general, and because life is taking place, love is not happening. We want love to happen in the relationship, but you have to make it happen, because nothing ever just happens. We are the crutch for each other to hold each other up. When you are weak, I am strong and I am holding you up. I am offering you my support even if I do not understand exactly what you need. But I want you to know that I am here and I am here to support you. All right? So let your spouse know. Yes, when you go home later, I don't even bother wait till you go home. Send a message right now. And say, babes, I'm thinking about you. Yeah, do that now. Send a WhatsApp message. Babes, I'm thinking about you. Let them know I'm thinking about you. Yeah? Anything special you want me to do for you later? But be willing to carry it through though. Because your next day you ask a question and you're never ready. Be willing to follow through. Following through is important. We do not give up. We follow through. We complete what we have started. Just like the Christ in us does. All right? So support. Yeah, look at that, Justin, baby. If you're watching, I love you. I love that. Look here. Make her do the same thing. Baby, if you're watching, I love you. Look at that. I like that. Baby, if you're watching, I love you. Send something and motivate your spouse today. Be the inspiration in their life, because sometimes to all our gone, we do not feel inspired. But you are our greatest inspiration. Ella is my number one fan in my fan club. Trust me. Right? And he allows me to know it, and I allow him to know. You know, I make no promise for later because them not forget. Make the promise, Tarika. Stop it. You're probably not making it because you're not want to follow through. Make it and follow through with it, right? Husbands, send a message, make a call, find out if them eat lunch yet. Something. Just be supportive. All right, I am going to run leave you now, but I want to remind you, next week, Saturday, we are going to be in Golden Spring, that's in St. Andrew. It's our Kingdom Outreach initiative. And St. Andrew's, a parish we have targeted for the month of June. We're going to be giving out care packages. We're going to be providing, health checks and the social sciences and all of those things. If you can come and volunteer, if you want to volunteer, go at CARLA DUNBAR Ministries and send us a message, DM us and let us know that you'd like to come and help us. But if you can't and you want to help us, we are packing food packages, toiletries and stuff. If you want to donate to the cause, send us a message as well and tell us how you want to donate, how you can donate. If you have tin items, canned items that you want to give us, toiletries that you want to give us, ask us where you can drop them off. We are up here, but if it is that you can't come up here and you want us to give you a more central location, we'll be able to do that. Just send us a message and we'll be able to tell you, right? And if you want our banking information, to send a donation to say, buy 16 a mackerel now or one case of ramen noodle or something for dropping on the bag them, we will appreciate it very, very much, because every mickle make a muckle, right? One cocoa full basket. We want to package at least 200, minimum 200 bags for next weekend, because we are not only talking the talk or walking the walk, we are sustaining in a tangible way families, and families have needs. And so, that's what we're doing. And we want to really thank those persons who are already on board, but we invite more persons. The more, the merrier, right? There are other things that we want to do. So talk to us and let us know how you can help us, all right? So that's it for me for now. I remember also, register for the gym. If you want more of this, you have to register. Yeah, for the gym, register for the MRI, the M&M, one of the something them. You understand? And subscribe and tell somebody else about it, because we're not just about helping ourselves. We're about helping others. We're honoring God with our marriages and relationship. Until next time, Bishop Dr. CARLA DUNBAR here saying have a good day. Hi, Kenisha. How you doing? Have a good rest of the day. Thanks for the support. You're welcome, my darling. Take care of a nice, clean self. Yes, and I will see you next Wednesday. Same time, God willing. Before that, I'll see you tonight. If you want the link to join tonight, to hear the couple discuss the importance of friendship and support, they must know. Ask for it and we'll send it to you. All right, take care. God bless you. I love you with the love of the Lord and so much more. Bye.